So you already know how we do it up in here, guys. If it's free, it's for me. And 2K just updated the game. And remember, I'm still giving away season passes. So if you want that right there, all you gotta do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments right now your favorite team. Just very curious to know who are you gonna be repping this upcoming NBA season. You know I got my Lakers. And so at the moment you do log in, you get the My Team GOAT Festival daily login reward, which whatever. We're gonna claim that right there. But I am expecting 2K to, add some new challenges for this event specifically for those GOAT cards and everything. So let's take a look at exactly what we got, because the weekly challenges should have been updated. Oh no, don't tell me it's gonna be one of those updates. No, where are the wait, they should be right here. And there they are! So we got another free GOATs piece. Okay, I was scared for a second. I was gonna be like, no, because they always update them here. You know what I'm saying? But they got them right here. So we get another GOATs piece. And so that's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 3. And then, of course, if you did the Triple Threat Park, you should have 4 GOATs pieces so far, which, when it comes to that, you should be able to get that free Invincible if you want that Gary. You should be able to get that 100 overall option pack. You should be able to get basically a lot of these rewards, honestly, except for the GOATs cards, which... tomorrow most likely will be the final, day for them to add more of these event cards. And so I'm hoping they drop, 10, 15, maybe even 20. Could you imagine if they do 20? That'd be cool if everybody could get Brandon Roy for free. Because I feel like, at this point in the year, they should add, a GOATs Gary Payton type of card that everybody just gets, and then they can still have their pay-to-win stuff, right? Because I feel like it's always better when there's a mix of everything for the no-money-spent players, for the casuals, for the all-money-spents, for the, comp players, for basically every type of player. But at this point, you should be able to get a lot of these rewards, and so depending what happens tomorrow, that's going to determine if we can get one of these GOAT cards for free. So we got to take a look at exactly what we got in these agendas to see what 2K wants us to do. I'm assuming it's just going to be... Oh yeah, so we're just rewinding to, the previous sets. And so the Skylines, if I remember correctly, let me take a look right here. Yeah, so you have a chance of getting any of these players, and it is a guaranteed deluxe pack. As you can see, it does say deluxe. And so you are guaranteed a player from this set, and so you're guaranteed at the bare minimum of pink diamond. So I do like that. I like when they do the rewind ones, because they just give out free packs and free players. And so you get a pink diamond or higher. If you get super lucky, you could get Shaq, LaMelo, 100, Dark Matter. For this one, you would want to get somebody like Franz. You would want to get like Jack Sigma. Miller up in here. Al is really good too. Turner's really good too. Wang's got a big Wang. That's what I heard. And then Aquaman, Bruce. Yeah, this is a pretty good set. I like that set, actually. Okay, so all you got to do for that one is just go out there and make 3 dunks with a player in the game. Wow, that's as easy as it gets. Okay. These are easy. And then we get a Vibes pack, which get 50 points, assists, and rebounds with Skyline players. So you could, once you get that free player, you end up doing, the challenges with that free player. And with the Deluxe Vibes one, you have a chance of getting any of these players. This one is still pink diamond or higher. For this one, you would want to get somebody like, I guess Brad Miller maybe. Batum, Glenn Rice would be like one of the best cards. And then, of course, the Invincibles. At this point, there was no GOAT cards yet, but some of these packs should have some GOAT cards in them. So that's going to be the Vibe set. So very easy challenge. I do like that. And then after that... Oh, wait, why are we getting another Skylines? It might be glitched. The update just hit, so some of these packs might change, but they're still going to be deluxe, and so the Vibes one's going to be the same as the other one, the LaMelo set. So 50 points, assists, and rebounds with Vibes players over multiple games. So that's going to be another deluxe pack. And then we got the Splash Zone. So the Splash Zone is going to be 50 points, rebounds. Oh, yeah, I'm liking these agendas, bro. I like when they actually give us rewards versus, giving us rep. Because they've been doing that, lately. So you get a Splash Zone Deluxe pack. And with that set, you got all these players. This one, it was still pink diamonds. Yeah, no gold card yet. But you would want to get, Childless up in here. You would want to get, a Luke Walton. Vladimir up in here, too. Obviously, a 100 Invincible would be nice. This set wasn't as stacked as, some of the other sets, but if you do get that Invincible, let me know. Always let me know if you guys get lucky, because I always be reading the comments. Even with yesterday's update, people were pulling, Dark Matters Invincibles, and it was crazy, and then most people were getting cheesed, obviously, but there's always that chance you could get lucky. So that's going to be the Splash Zone one, and then the Champion one. Oh yeah, you see, I just realized that the bottom, it does say, yeah, so it's glitched at the moment. So you actually get a Champions Deluxe pack. Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely, okay, it's visually glitched. Okay, yeah, I figured, because I was like, why is it another Skylines? So just always go based on, like, what it says. So it says Champions Deluxe. So it's not a splash zone. You do get a splash zone for the previous one, the Skylines one. So yeah, so it's Skylines, Vibes, and then Splash Zone, and then Champions. So for this one, you have a chance of getting any of these players. And there we go, there's a GOATS card. And so that's still going to be P9 or higher, but for the Champion set, I like this set. You know, you got a lot of good players like Trevor Ariza. You got Birdman, Ron Harper up in here. You know, Chauncey Billups. He's not bad. Tony Parker. As long as you don't get Tony Parker, you're looking good. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Steph Curry, Porzingis. You know, John up in here. And then Michael Jordan, man. If you were to get MJ, bruh, you'd be the luckiest man on the planet. It'd be crazy if you do. Let me know. So yeah, these are definitely like visually glitched, but you can just read the description. So this one's 50 points assists with Splash Zone players. Okay, so that makes sense. And then this one should be an automatic one, which is going to be the same thing, 50 points, assists and stuff like that. And with this set, this is the one that has Taco Tuesday up in here. Oh my goodness. Still P9 and above. Wait, when did they start doing up and above? Was it just this season? Oh no, I think this season was Dark Matter above, no? I don't even remember. There's been so many sets, but, you know, Bobo up in here, Sean Marion, Corver. You don't want to get De'Aaron Fox. Even though I'd rather get De'Aaron Fox versus like a P9, so I guess I shouldn't disrespect Fox and Tony Parker like that, but you know, you might get a Taco. You might get a Jackson up in here. You know, not the best set in terms of like the lower tier cards. This is when 2K started being more stingy with the lower tier cards, but Taco would be the best one. And then, of course, you know, Invincible goes 100 if you get super lucky. So that's going to be that one. And then after this one, you get the NBA Drafts one. Hey, we like that right there, bro, because the NBA Draft one was pretty stacked. So 50 points. Yeah, she's going to be continuing the trend. And so with this set, we did have Yao Ming, Big O, of course the Invincibles, 100 overall players. But this one had Opal or higher. So you're guaranteed a Galaxy Opal or higher. I know it's July, it should be Dark Matter or higher, but I'll take the free GOAT piece, obviously. So if you get Purvis W, if you get Joe Smith W, if you get Davis, obviously Wemby, Kwame, Greg Oden W, Kazi W, Invincible goes to W. It's going to be at the bare minimum a Galaxy Opal for that. So, you know, this will get updated visually, I'm sure, after I upload this video. 2K will, you know, watch everybody's, you know, feedback and stuff like that, you know, on Twitter, YouTube, etc. And they'll update the packs correctly. But the description shows you the actual pack you get. And then also you do get, oh, you get a legend badge. I thought that was going to be a super pack. Okay, usually they do a super pack. So 50 points, assists, rebounds, man. These are so easy, guys. Are you kidding me? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 free players, and then you get a legend badge, and then you get the GOATS piece, which you can use for doing the exchanges, and then you can do these 2 as well, and so you get 3 GOAT pieces to use for the exchange, and along the way you get 6 free players. Okay, you know what? I'll take it as a nice little update. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm gonna get that done, and in the meantime, check out the pack opening I did, as well as the No Money Spent series, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.